Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go from Minneapolis. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Let's go. Now here's Aaron Jones. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. No gain on the play.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. Gonna set up 3rd down. That's a gain of 7.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. Did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have that 1st down. Gain of 6. As they convert on 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
On the draw, here's Jones. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
You saw the guard take a pass set, Mike. He's hoping that defensive tackle just races up the field trying to sack the quarterback, and then you just hand the ball off to your back on a draw. In this case, the defensive tackle does a great job going from pass to run, and he's able to take the back down for a loss.
Here comes the screen to Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. Gonna set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
6 yards.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it. For it on 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Oh, yeah. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return.
Here we go. Right, 80, 11.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's to the right side for Burrow. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
It's a gain of 10.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach game.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Has been up from the linebacker spot to make the tackle. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards to pick up there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down?
Here we go.
Because with the way this game is started, he could be in for a big day.
Here's Brown. He's to the 10. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings, nothing.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. Chris Jenkins, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter. They come up now on 3rd down and 4 to go. To throw is McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Minnesota.
14 yards.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better on some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He's gonna look downfield once again. That long one's gonna bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. And even 50 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. Good blocking, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. Get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He gets it to go. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw for Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. They're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Cincinnati.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That one taken in by Burrow.
Kind of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so high. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They bring Chase in motion. Play action now. It's Burrow. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll be 3rd down.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
A first catch there for Chase, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. We're just getting started.
14, Vikings 7.
And the TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
On the give, it's Jones. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third and 4.
Here's a third down and 4. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
Unfortunately, Mike, over my career, I've been in this guy's shoes plenty of times, probably more than I wish to admit. You take your eyes off the ball. You think about becoming a runner before securing the catch, and when you do that, you end up watching the ball fall to the ground.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. To the outside. It's hooked in by Addison. Once brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
You'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Minnesota. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. to the left side into the hands of Morris. As the second charge timeout for Minnesota. As the clock stopped, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bengals have got it. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And, Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And they are not gonna catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Big 13. Big 13. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Escaping to his left. Out of timeout, Cincinnati. That's their second. Now a 3rd and 2.
11 and 2. 11 and 2. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Will Reichard the kickoff for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And he's got it at the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1, right? Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down.
Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First carry here, and it's Taj Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing is Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Here we go.
Now Brown. Oh, he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take him down for a loss.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
11 mighty. 180. Right hot. Punch. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 12. Stop.
Burrow. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Here we go. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. There's Fant open right side. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Bengals. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
11 mighty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
Burrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals will extend this third quarter lead.
Vikings 14.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
Cincinnati.
This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space opening underneath.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That one on target to Moore. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep straight touchdown.
one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Dallas Turner on the stop.
Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
37. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Stop. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Short one into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 10.
10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. 11 MC. 11 MC.
A run, and it's Brooks as we begin the 4th quarter. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup at 5, but it will keep the drive going.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunately, there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
11 coming. Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
Here we go. Back. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
action now. It's McCarthy. That one complete for Moore. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And he'll bring up second down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
At the 37-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A ball deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The defender saw this the entire way. Mike, he actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. To the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Yards on the play. And the Vikings first down.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And the first and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Vikings first down.
Throwing again is McCarthy. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. To the air once more is McCarthy. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops. They're going to need a couple fast stops.
As he kicks this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Down the field, he's got nothing. And he's taken down up past the 35.
A gain of 21
6
yards.
catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, the big target pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, Can. Dodge.
They go play action for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And the Vikings are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing is end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That is caught! And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
37.
big play and a much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the pickup there. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's the second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. To the outside, it's looked in by Anderson.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That is caught at the 3. And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Now, 1st and goal. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And they'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
42. Vikings 34.
on, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best playing football, Mike. Victory formation. Take a couple knees. Get on with the win.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. There he goes. Inside the 30. Waterani brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Will find Brown out of the backfield. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Cincinnati. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
12.
Now, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Vikings, 34.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. Here's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Here's second down.
Let's go now. 19 tight. Have it 60.
Now McCarthy. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. McCarthy's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
13 yards.
A pickup there of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down. Burrow to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, you're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
And he'll be out of bounds, zeros on the clock, and that is how this one will come to an end. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.